up, travelers? It's Eliz
and Derek
from Means to Travel, and today we are going to be doing a very special travel day vlog where we go from Cincinnati, Ohio in the United States, which is where we are basically right now, to London, England, with a layover in Dallas, Texas. So we thought, since it's September 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, that we would film what a day in the life traveling looks like internationally now as Americans.
yeah, we can't wait for you guys to follow along.
Yep. So come along with us today. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Hi again, everybody. So before we leave for the airport, I thought I'd walk you all through what we both are wearing. We pretty much always wear these outfits, variations of them, when we fly. So the biggest change on this one is we are bringing an N95 mask this time.
One for each.
One for each of us, including a silicone layer to help with support for that. But you can't really tell because it's all black today. Sometimes I wear color. But today I'm wearing black, long polyester shirt that is really breathable, and Athleta leggings that have a little pocket for my phone to go in here. And I find this really comfortable on the plane. And then I have my trusty shoes with zippers on them that I love to unzip when I am at 40,000 feet flying over the Atlantic and my feet start to swell a little bit. And speaking of which, I also have compression socks. I'm just not wearing them yet. I'm going to change into them during our layover in Dallas because otherwise they're just wearing them for a really long time. So this is what I have on. I have a light layer on for this first flight because it's really warm outside. And then I also have a long cashmere cardigan, which I find cashmere to be super breathable, which is why I choose kind of that higher end wool when I fly. I sweat less. So I'm not wearing any makeup. I wouldn't want to wear it and get my mask dirty. Derek, what are you wearing?
Yeah, so I'm doing layers as well. So I have my Tommy Bahama quarters up because it can get cold on planes. You can take it on, take it off very easily. In terms of shirt, I'm wearing like one of these like performance fabric type polos.
I guess I can kind of like pivot around.
Pivot around.
Hi!
Hey, how you doing? So performance fabric polo, which I find very comfortable, especially if I'm going to sleep in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got my nice dark jeans, which again, it's all about space saving in your luggage, right? So these take up a lot of space, so I wear them on the plane. Kind of similar with the shoes, so I'm wearing my leather shoes because...
But they have a fun sole.
They have a fun sole. They're very comfortable. They're good for walking around, actually. But, these will work for going out to restaurants or what have you in the UK. And I don't want them to get all messed up by packing them in luggage and getting squished and all that kind of stuff. So I've got those. I am wearing my compression socks. Good for long flights, so we'll be on a 9-hour flight from Dallas to Heathrow. So wanted to have those. And then otherwise, that's it.
And your mask is in your bag.
My mask is in my bag.
And we've got the same one. So, Come to the airport with us now. Bye! Alright, checking in. Okay, we just finished checking in. Zero line, but also Derek gets priority with some of his status. But there's like nobody here, so we're going to go through security. We have TSA pre-check. We're going to Dallas now. And yeah, flight's in an hour, so gotta go. I like that everybody's wearing a mask so far. So we just got through security, and it was really fast and easy through TSA pre-check. They did ask us to take our masks down off of our faces when they were checking our ID, which makes sense. They want to make sure that you're the right person. So other than that, everybody's wearing a mask. Everyone's really like calm so far. So far it's a really easy travel day. And yeah, it took like 5 minutes. Now we're off to the gate. All right. So this pretty small airport, it just is a little bit of a hike to the gate. Derek's got 2 backpacks.
Backpack baby.
Yeah, so he's got a Tortuga backpack and an Osprey. Has a ton of camera gear in there, and they're pretty heavy, so he's kind of Superman today. There's nobody here. Wowie zowie. So this is like mid-morning. It's actually closer to like 10 our flight leaves at like 10:50. So I think a lot of the early morning travelers are gone, and now we have the place kind of to ourselves. So this one says 4 minutes away, the train is. And this one over here is going to be the next one, because this one's only 1 minute 30 seconds away. I like how organized that is, makes it a lot easier. B26. Yep.
Please board this train for concourses A and B. Serving American and Delta Airlines.
Okay, let's do it. All right.
You ready for that woolly man?
Looks like we're heading this way. Hey travelers, so just checking in from the plane now. We've made it through the Cincinnati airport. We're on our plane to Dallas. Derek's at the window. He said out of that window over there, he saw his bag get on the plane. So hopefully my bag gets on the plane soon too. They aren't serving drinks or food on this flight, they said. We have to like ask if they want a water or something. And yeah, the whole process is super easy though. They started boarding early and it like took no time at all. So we were actually like, we should have been I think group 1 or 2, and we were boarding with like group 5. They had to check our passports. I guess we'll probably get those checked again when we get to Dallas too. But we took our wipes to the seats and cleaned everything. And everyone's wearing masks so far, which is great. So it's really calm, and we're hopefully going to have an easy travel day. Okay, just landed in Dallas and got off the plane. Easy flight. We'll see what the terminal looks like. Oh shoot, that's us. Hi travelers, so we are sitting in the Admirals Club Lounge. Literally our airplane is right behind us. We've been looking at it. They just closed the blinds, which is kind of that from the afternoon sun, because we're in Texas. It's hot and sunny here. But yeah, you can still see it a little bit through. But we are sitting in the lounge. There's like nobody here. There's people sanitizing all over the place. So I just wanted to compliment the Admirals Club staff here because they've done a great job. They social distanced us. Like nobody is allowed to sit there. They put like little markers within our pods. Nobody can sit with us. And like there's not a lot of people here, as you can see, but it's really cool that they're social distancing us, and you wear your mask like Derek was doing unless you're drinking or eating. We ended up ordering a lunch that cost like, I think it was $12 for a brisket sandwich and chips, which is less than what we would have spent if we went to like TGI Fridays here and stuff. But then they gave us like a snack box, and we have free drinks. And at 3 o'clock, it's now 3:30, at 3 o'clock they put out like a macaroni and cheese and a mushroom bisque. So that was pretty cool that there's like free snacks throughout the day too. Yeah, and like even going to the bathroom, like there's always people sanitizing the bathrooms. They have the little foot thing that you can like open the door with your foot, so that way you don't even have to touch the handle. So it's just been really nice. I feel like the service is excellent here, and we felt really safe and distanced throughout our entire time in this lounge. So we are about to leave and show you guys the rest of the airport before we get on the plane. Derek, you want to say hi to everyone? So we'll see you guys really soon in the main part of the airport here in Dallas.
Cheers.
Bye. Okay, so we are now just outside of the lounge here, Admirals Club Lounge, and we've just come into the terminal. It's the international terminal here at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, and it is pretty empty. There's the currency exchange. A lot of we noticed earlier, a lot of the shops are actually kind of closed down. Duty free apparently opens around now when all of the international flights are happening, but our gate is right up here, so come along. We're gonna go see if we can board the plane soon. Guess what? I put my compression socks on. Okay, we are boarding our flight. Okay, so we stuck our seat and we took an entire canister of Clorox wipes and put them into this baggie. So saves a lot of space and we can take it all on the plane with us. So here we go, let's wipe the seats. Finally made it on the plane, and I've got my entertainment center and the entire seat area completely wiped down with our Clorox wipes. And the woman behind me was wiping down her seat with her wipes too. So I think we're going to be pretty good. There's nobody sitting across from all of us on this. Derek's over here wanting to say hi. So everyone's still boarding the plane. We're settling in. They are not giving us water from the very get-go, like I'm pretty used to back before the pandemic. I asked for a water bottle, but they say that they don't serve it until we're like up in the air. So thankfully we filled up one water bottle earlier at the airport. So we should be good to go with Derek. Want what?
Water bottle?
Yes, please. Yeah, so Derek's going to get out the water bottle for me, just to have for takeoff. Because I just like to have that in case you have to stand in line. It's huge. We're going to be good. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Just taking my coat, so they'll give it back to me at the end. They put it in like a little closet. And, yeah, so we have a nice seating area here. That's kind of like a footrest, and then this seat becomes a lie flat bed, and I got a blanket and pillow. So I should be able to sleep on this red eye, which fingers crossed will happen. I haven't been really drinking any coffee all day. I try not to do too much, so that way I can just fall asleep if I want to. And we're going to land at 8 a.m. in London, and then we'll see how everything goes with the paperwork. So we filled out all of our paperwork in advance yesterday morning. You have to do it within 48 hours of arrival, so we didn't have a ton of time to do it, but it all got done, and we filled out like where we're going to be staying, where we're going to be quarantining, and how we're going to get there. So hopefully arrival's pretty easy. I won't be able to film that, but I will be able to film parts of this flight so you guys can see the differences. But the main difference so far is the lack of water. Everything else, and of course the masks and the wiping. Everything else is pretty much the same in terms of the business class experience international. All right, cheerio. was your flight, Garrett?
Good.
What'd you do?
Played games.
He played like his Total War computer games and barely slept, I think. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Alright, see you guys, I guess when we're deplaning. Bye. Okay, we're on the jet bridge and we're gonna go through customs and all that other jazz. So here we go. Hey guys, so we have found our driver and we're about to head to Portsmouth. We got some sandwiches to go and it's been really fun to have you all along with us today, and hopefully we all learned a little something about what's new in the world of international travel from the US right now. So hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already by pressing that red subscribe button. And yeah, would love to hang out more, so hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye. Cheers, happy travels, bye. Hey travelers, don't forget to subscribe and let's hang out more. Here are some links to other helpful travel videos on my channel, and press that notification bell so you don't miss any new and awesome travel videos to come.